Welcome to HTML, CSS and JavaScript tutorial. The topic for today is table in HTML. So table is a representation of data in the form of rows and columns. It's more like a spreadsheet which we see. So with tables, you can arrange data like images, text, link and so on in the form of rows and columns. So if you want to arrange something in the form of rows and columns, you are going to use table for that. Now, the use of table is very easier to do, and it's very amazing also when you see the output of how it is getting represented. So now, to create table, the most important and the first tag which we need to learn is the table tag. So it is the container, like in HTML we have HTML tag as the container for complete HTML code. And for the table also, if you are creating any table, the table tag is the container which is going to hold all the tags which are used to create the table. So it is going to tell us from where the table is started and where the table is ending. So you can make very beautiful HTML tables by styling them, by arranging them with the help of HTML code. Now, what are the common HTML tags? Table tags is TR. It is used to represent the row. TD to create data cell. If you want to put data, you are going to use TD. TH to add table heading. You are using caption if you want to insert any kind of caption on the top, you use caption tag. T head is for a separate header to the table. T body is used to represent the main body of the table, and T foot is for the footer of the table. We will be able to understand all these tags better when we execute them. This is a smaller representation. The syntax, if you put table, then you have to start the table row. Once you start the table row, you can decide how many elements you want to put in it. So in this table row, I have added 3 elements, and how these elements are added? Using TD, that is table data. Using table data, we are adding elements. So once your elements are done, you can close your row. And now if you want to start a new row, you will again use TR. So this way you can create as many number of rows you want in HTML table. So how you do is, first your table tag is the container, then TR, you start your table row, you put table data in it, and then you close your row. Now you want to start second row, then you start again TR, table row tag, you put your data, you close your row tag, and you close your table tag. This is how the table works. So now how you are going to add heading in the table, that is TH tag. So that is on the top. How do we add caption? Using caption tag. It will always be in the center. Now this is the example of complete table. I am going to go to the Sublime and do the code for you. So let's write doc type HTML to tell the computer HTML version. We will start with HTML container, and now we will start with the heading, head tag. You close the head tag. In head, I am going to put the title as tables in HTML and close my title tag. Once your table heading is closed, you start with the body tag. You close the body tag. Now inside body, you are going to write the code for the complete table. So I'm going to start with the table tag. I'm going to close the table tag. First I'll save this as 5. Now here all files is there. So I'm going to give the extension .html so that it gets saved as a HTML document. Now I have started my table tag. So the first thing what I'm going to do in my table is I'm going to give it a caption. I'm going to give a monthly savings. I'll close my caption. Once my caption is done, I'm going to start with the table heading. So the tag is T head. Now this is going to be the heading. So I'll start T head, I'll close T head. Now inside my table heading, I'm going to put one row. What is the use of row? To create a row in the table, and the tag which we use is TR. I'll open the TR, we will close the TR. Now inside this TR, I'm going to give the table heading, TH. This is my header. In header, now I'm giving the heading, TH. Month, close TH. Start TH, and how much savings we have done, I'll close TH. So we have completed our header. Our header is done. Now what we are going to do, I'll leave some space. It's not important to leave the space. Computer is not going to understand anything about that space. I am doing this so that you can see the code better and you can understand the code better. T body. Now in body, we will again start table row. I'll write January. I'll close TR. Now what we have done is we created, I have added table row, I've closed table row. Now I don't want to add the row name. I want to add the data instead. So month is the data, right? So I'll use TD. January, we close it, we write TD. We give consider $100 and we close TD. So we have added the data in one row. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another row. I'll write TR, TD, and consider I'll write Feb. Now again table data, I'll put the data, how much savings we have done. I'll keep it 90, I'll close this. I'm going to close my TR tag now. Now that we have closed this, our two rows are done. I want to close my body, so I'll close T body. Now my body is closed, I want to add the footer. So I'll do T foot, that is table footer. In table footer, what we do? We create the row again because we want to add the data in the row. Now here I'm going to add the data using TD. Now the next TD is, we will make sum of this. I'll keep it as TD. So we have closed our TR. Now what is remaining is to close our table footer. We have written all the tags. Let's look at the output and then we will do a quick revision for the tables in HTML. You can see tables in HTML is the heading. You can't see the lines because we have not styled it. We will learn styling in the later sessions. So this is our header, this is our body, and this is our footer. This is caption. This monthly saving is your caption. This month end saving is your header. This is your data and this is your footer. Let's do the revision of all the codes. So we started with the caption. First we start with the table tag, that is your container which is going to hold your table. Then we added the caption. In caption you put whatever information you want to put, you can add. Then you started with the table header. In table header you will put the row, which row you want. And in the row you can see here I have used TH and here I have used table data. There is a difference between these two. Because I am creating a header, so I want to add TH table heading should be there in my page. So this is for table heading. So this much is our table heading. I am highlighting it so that you can see it better. We started T head, we added row, we added the headings, we closed our row, we closed our header part. Then we again started our body. In body we have added two rows using TR. We created two rows using TR and we added data using TD, that is table data. And for the footer we created 2 rows and the data was added using TD, and we close the table tag. That's it for the tables in HTML. Thank you so much.